Hello and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. You know, I said I was going to go do some building and stuff. Well, I opted to go look for some more kyanite, and I somehow came across this massive cave down here that I completely missed because it was below my former crush depth. So I figured, fuck it, let's go see where this goes.
It could help you build my body.
Well, alright then. I'm fine with this, Alan. Let's go see, buddy. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there had to be a reason to get the top-tier depth upgrade, right? And I think this might be it. I did actually get attacked by the, whatever the weird, like, mulchy centipede leviathan was. He did go ahead and he did get a bite on me. And I also realized something, that we still haven't seen what I'm presuming is going to be the third leviathan species, have we? I know Subnautica 1 had 3 leviathans. It had the Reapers, it had the Ghosts, and it had... what are they called? The Sea Dragon leviathans, I think? Yeah, they were the ones that were down by, like, the lava area that were really glitchy. Yeah, so I'm wondering what we're going to encounter down here. Hello. Okay, well, we're inside of the base. Kind of cool formations here. I think there's actually... there's some cave that actually has, like, a bunch of this shit under the water in it. And I remember it kind of looked cool, but then I thought about, like, what if you fell in? Because they looked really sharp, then I realized you would just get sliced to ribbons. So maybe it's actually not as cool as I think it is. Well, okay. We're under here. Let's go see if we can go find Alan more components to his body. And then I did go ahead and I did build the jump module. So depending... oh, is that like lungs? Is that organs? Architect constituent parts.
Bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
That's still being kind of sarcastic. Okay, what is it going to take to make organs? Looking to see, what would that even be under? With some sort of a fabrication tech? Oh, here we go, okay. So a skeleton is polyaniline diamond and plasteel. This is ion ribbon plant kyanite. Well, it's a good thing I picked up some. Yeah, I think I have 4 on me that I... oh, my base ran out of power. Oops. Oh yeah, because I don't think I ever went ahead and I never actually, like, upgraded the power suite, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, well, I guess I'll deal with that later. Large morganite, or some morganite to rare variety of beryl, beryllium aluminum silicate, and then it had manganese inside. Alright. Cool, well, so I have... what do I have then? I have 2 of 3 items, it looks like. I need the tissues, I need this... I have a skeleton, and then I have the organs. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Because, I mean, if you kind of were, like, building a human, that's what you would need. Yeah, you'd need a skeleton, you'd need, like, the organs, and then you would need the tissue. The skin, the muscle, and all that. But I actually want to double check. How much do I have for kyanite right now? Yeah, I have an extra 3. So we should be okay for a bit. Alright, is there anything... I just want to mainly look out for more kyanite when I'm down here, just because I think this is the only place that I can get it.
This environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Okay, I think that was supposed to fire earlier. I think I somehow just missed the trigger for that, because I definitely found the body component. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go on back then. I need to head over towards the Snow Fox, and I need to get myself into a better spot here. Alright, let's see what I can find. I'm hoping that if we're lucky, I'll be able to get the last piece of the last sample, be able to get the last tissue or whatever. Then get the hell out of here. See if we can get Alan out of our body and then find out what exactly he wants. And actually, what does it take to make polyaniline again? I want to double check. polyaniline, isn't it like hydrochloric acid and something? I think we looked last time. Yeah, gold and hydrochloric acid. And hydrochloric acid is just those little... what are they called? Like the sea cotton anemones or whatever? I think I actually have some of that, and I have a couple of things of hydrochloric acid around me already. Alright. You're good there. I know I have several ribbon plants. I probably should actually start growing those as well. But that'll just have to wait. Right now, top priority, getting the hell out of here, because we are in danger. Oh, and actually, you know what, while we're down here, so I know it's going to be a little bit dull, I just want to get some titanium, because I'm running very, very low. Man, I really hope that I can find the tissue samples up by where Alan thinks they are. And yeah, I still don't understand where I'm going to get, like, a sample tube. Because I can't think of where else I would find them, because I've been to, I think, every single base, haven't I? No, I haven't. I think there's still one more I need to go to. And I might actually be fairly close to where it is. It's in the area with all the lily pads. I think there was a... Come on, let's go harvest you. Yeah, I think in the lily pads, and I'll check the map here in a second. Wasn't there... Yeah, there's that, whatever that one is. And it's somewhere in the middle of the lily pads. And I think right now I'm somewhere like here-ish? Roughly, I'm somewhere in like an arc around here. So if I'm actually by the lily pads, if I can get over there, maybe we'll be able to go find the other base. Maybe it'll have... Yeah, maybe it'll have another piece of Alan or another piece of an architect that I can scan. Unless that's what we need the sample for, maybe. Is that what we're going to need a sample tube for? We're going to need it for the... Are we going to make him, like, skin and stuff from the Leviathan, maybe? Weird. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of follow along. I want to make sure that I have the right understanding of what we're getting for here. Alright, we're definitely at least making progress. That much I'm comfortable with. I don't really think there's been many parts in this series that I've kind of gone in and been like, oh yeah, we did absolutely fuck all today. Because that's not something I want to do. Not with a series that's this long. Alright. Well, let's keep on moving up. Eventually we'll end up kind of in that whatever biome you want to call it, whatever the area where Marguerite's sea base lays in below. It's just like the weird cave system. I see a little more kyanite. May as well grab it while the coast looks relatively... You know what? Why do I speak? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with me? I may as well grab it while the coast looks clear. Boundless, you dumb motherfucker. What is wrong with you? Holy shit. Oh god. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, fuck me. Oh god. Move. Move, you dumb fucking broad. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh god, that was fucking terrifying. Sorry, like that just, like my heart basically just skipped about 10 fucking beats. Oh boy. Where was he even hiding? I swear I looked around. Was he just like... Yeah, was he just like tucked beneath a little fucking crevice? Oh god, okay. Oh, coast is clear, gang. No, it's not, Boundless, you dumb motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, I deserved that. I deserved that for being cocky. Oh dear. Alright, I think I'm... Yeah, alright, I know where we are now. This is... I think this is actually how we got out of here last time. Jesus Christ, and then yeah, I got so lucky that I was like right behind a little bit of rock that he couldn't plow through and grab me. I might have died there. Holy God almighty. I just realized I don't think, I didn't grab any of those like nuts or whatever just to eat. crap. So hang on, so that's... So I'm basically due... I'm like east-southeast of the Phi Robotics, right? Okay, so I'm somewhere here, so I kind of just need to make sure that I head mostly like southeast-ish, and eventually I should find the lily pads. Okay, well, you know what, again, I guess that's, this is why we don't get cocky, kids. This is why we don't decide to... This is why we should always treat nature with respect, because nature can and will fuck you up whenever it wants. Regardless of how you feel about it. Okay, are there any more of this stuff around? I kind of want to top off my food a little bit before I... Well, what are you? You're a docking module, I think. Don't I have all of you? Yeah, I do. There's, I think, one module that I don't have everything for yet, and I don't remember exactly which one it is. It might be like the fabricator module or something like that. Yeah, not that I'm really going to use it too much, because I'm still not entirely sold on the sea truck being that useful. Maybe if it had like a more respectable crush depth, but it kind of feels like... Yeah, it kind of feels like it's just in the same place as the sea moth was in the first game. No, it doesn't really have a purpose once you kind of get laid enough in. Okay. Let's look around. Let's not be fucking dumb this time, Boundless, you dipshit. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're looking fine. So, yeah, I kind of want to head, like, east-southeast-ish, and... I should end up where all of the lily pads are. Yeah, okay, here we are. So then somewhere within here should be a research base, maybe? You know what I'll do? I'll kind of scour the seafloor first. And if I don't find anything on the seafloor, then I'll kind of jump my way up to the top and I'll see if I can find anything there. Okay, this feels like this is biome transition. I'm virtually certain. Yep, that is 100% biome transition. Go away, you jackwagon asshole. God, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. Alright, yeah, as soon as he kind of fades off into the darkness, that's when I'll start breathing normally again. Alright, so that's... So if that direction is east, then I just want to look at the map again. So I must be... I'm either like here, or I'm over here. Yeah. Alright. Well, regardless of if that's the case, then I kind of need to head basically due west. And I should eventually end up finding a pit of some kind, and maybe this will lead me to something useful. It probably won't, but it might. Well, yeah, because this is still... This looks identical to the other area, so maybe... Oh, so maybe the area I was in was actually just... Yeah, okay, so maybe this area is actually just like the outermost reaches of the lily pad biome then. Yeah, alright. Well, here, let's see, what is... There is this gigantic floating rock here. What are you? Do you have anything useful on you? Do you have anything... Any, like... Well, okay, there is a... Really? Go away. Yeah, there's architect power cables going to this, which would suggest to me that there's something worth checking in here. Here, let's go see. What? Yeah, now this is hollowed out. Oh, I hope there's something important in here. Oh, I hope there's something important in here, otherwise I'm gonna have to go get the snow fox and go try to maneuver around. And yeah, getting that oh, here we go, okay. Yeah, getting the snow fox back was actually a real hassle too. because I had to, my inventory was too full, so I had to go swim through, get to the prawn suit, drop it off, and then I had to go back out, go get the prawn suit, or go pick up the snow fox, and then rerun it back, all the while there was like a massive blizzard forming. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see, is that the... That's not an entrance. How do I get inside of here? I'm looking for a hatch. There it is. Alright. I don't see anything terrible in here. Swim charge fins? Hello. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm also not going to complain if I take all of your stuff. So what does the antenna plant do? Is that... Oh. Okay. Let me try to hang on to one of you. Yeah, that could be useful to have as a growable, because that seems pretty... That seems like it has a lot of, like, nutritional value. Okay, focus. The task revolution. Uninterrupted focus. Get refer to multitasking, now get ready for monotasking. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. There is actually some pretty good science out there that suggests that multitasking doesn't work either. Okay, so it's this lady again. What's she have to say?
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Okay, so yeah, we're learning more about the explosive charge she planted.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Yeah, so these guys were 100% doing stuff that they shouldn't have been. Aww. They had pictures of their friends. It's adorable. Okay, let's go... let's scan Danielle's bed first, then I'm gonna go pick up this PDA that's here at the foot of the bed. So what is the story here? Altera PDA. Flirting?
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Will you two go fuck already? Jesus. Vin's art.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. Slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Parab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan
Welcome
here
aboard, Captain.
in this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Yeah, they clearly were doing some very, very bad shit here. Okay, well, there we go. So that was the Omega site. So we learned a little bit more about what happened. Obviously, Sam went ahead and she blew the site. Oh, yeah, then that's what she must have done. She must have smashed this area and then put a charge in there. Blown the site to hell. Okay, well, I mean, good on her, I guess. Let me go see. Anything... I kind of want to go look around a little bit deeper inside of here just to see if there's anything worth gathering or anything worth seeing under here. But I don't think so. I think that might have been almost everything around here. I'm just going to kind of follow this down as deep as it'll go. So now I think it might be time to head back to Fire Robotics. Hang on, is this the... Oh, this is the Flowering Spore area. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to come down here. I know what's down here. Yeah, I kind of forgot because I turned off a bunch of the... Because I've turned off a whole bunch of the things, a bunch of the markers just to kind of clean up the HUD. You know, it's probably going back to places that I don't need to because they have markers already. Alright. Fire Robotics? Let's go have ourselves a chat here, buddy. Oops, fudge. Yeah, let's go have ourselves a chat. I want to get myself up and out of here. I want to go find the last thing for Alan. I want to see what we can get out of... I want to see what kind of information we can get out of him, to be honest. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll be able to maybe get him made up and make some more story progress in the next round. I wonder what's going to happen with Marguerite, too. Like, she obviously went after Altera. Are they going to send... like, infantry after her or something? I mean, if this is the same universe that has... This is the same universe that has the natural selection games in it. Yeah, if this is the same universe, then they have to have some sort of, like, combat force. Yeah, they would need to, because that's kind of the whole premise of that game. It's like a whole thing with basically military, like, it's basically like Space Marines almost. Well, actually, hey, the good news is if we head on back this way, I might be able to go show you how to, or show you the kind of quicker route, well, semi-quicker route. It's a little bit convoluted, I'll probably get lost once or twice, but it'll be at least a simple route to get there, relatively speaking. Okay, here's another part of the ship. I keep on getting caught up on stuff, and I'm not sure why, if I'm just like... I'm about 90% sure I just saw the tail of something big over there. Yeah, I don't really want to head that way unless I have to. Especially considering that I'm fairly far to the south now that I kind of think about it. Which means there's a non-zero chance that we're going to come relatively close to the edge. Hello. Tell me you're not hostile. You know what? We're here. I'm gonna... Well, there's definitely a chalicerate here. Never mind. I was gonna say I kinda wanted to go explore around, but then I realized that... Go away. Then I realized that in doing so, I might get myself killed. So yeah, what the heck was that thing then? That thing was like floating around. Reminds me a little bit of the weird, like, the crab squid things that were in the first game. Yeah, they had like the weird kind of clawed undersides when they had the squid bodies. Or like the squid uppers. God, you're a big one. What the hell? What is this place? This doesn't look at all... I don't think I've ever seen anything about this.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Okay. What... I mean, I guess that's useful. It somehow harvests... It harvests, like, the heat off the vent or something? Okay. Let me see. Wait a sec. Can I get inside of here with a prawn suit? No, but I did notice that there's a bunch of stuff going up in there. What if I can swim inside of there? On one hand, I don't want to, because that sounds like the purest form of hell on earth. But on the other, that sounds kind of cool. Are you... Okay, I think you're a... I think you might be part of a thermal reactor. Let me just double check you. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's part of a thermal reactor. Kind of want to look around, see if there's anything else here. God, this goes deep. Wait, hang on. Is this going to take me all the way down to that weird crystal cave network? Oh, wait. Is this... This is Marguerite's little base. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now this begs the question, how the hell do I get back up? Because I kind of lost track of it, because you can't really look up in this thing. Okay, I think it was... Was it like somewhere... Somewhere up there, maybe? Yeah. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take a stupid risk here, and it might get me killed, which I'm gonna be really upset about, because I've been pretty good about it so far. I want to see if I can swim inside of there. I want to see if I can swim inside that thing, because, like, there are bubbles going up in there, which might mean that it's... Might mean that we're able to go inside and might have oxygen in the environment, or it might be... Or this might be a horrifically bad idea, especially considering that I can definitely see a chalicerate up there. Well, this might be a dumb fucking choice. Oh, God. I don't know. You know, maybe I should... Yeah, okay, hang on. While I'm thinking, I'm gonna really quickly... I want to deploy a beacon. Do I have a spare one? I don't, but I think that I put a spare one in here. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Put a spare one of you here. We're gonna deploy this, and we're gonna call it... What do they call it? The vent garden? And then let's actually go ahead and save. This is such a stupid idea. Why am I doing this? Clearly, I'm just an idiot, right? That's the only applicable answer that I can think of. I'm just a stupid idiot. Don't see shit, but okay. Ah, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, okay. I swam inside. What is the... Okay, this is the vent garden, I guess. Oh, well, okay, so that's actually kind of why it's called that. Alright, so now, how do I get out? Research on the vent garden. Oh, hey, look, there's more of the spiral plants in here. I might actually, really quickly, I'll just harvest a couple of these. Oh, please tell me I'm safe in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi. Okay, okay, he can't come get a fucking snack while in here, but I'm not in a great place right here. Where's my prawn suit? Where the goddamn hell is my fucking prawn suit? There you are. Holy shit. Okay, that's, I think, twice in 2 episodes that I've gotten way, way too up close to those things. Okay. Sweet. Well, I just realized that my prawn suit's actually pretty low on power. I probably... You know what? I'm actually also very overloaded with gear. I'm gonna head back because I want to grab myself a few more beacons anyway. I don't know where it is, and I don't like that. There it is. That's even worse, actually. Shit. I was really hoping I was going to look, like, way across on the far side of the vent garden and find it and be like, oh, okay, now that's not bad, but... Nope, that is actually about the worst case scenario possible. Fuck me sideways. Yeah, I'm going to really quickly... I want to head back. I just want to go gear up a bit. And then we're gonna head out and we're gonna try to do stuff with the Snow Fox. Because, man, I'm really wanting to... I want to make the body for Alan. I'm kind of curious to see what like a full-blown architect looks like. That would be pretty frickin' sweet. Let's see. God, I dislike that. You know, like, I think one of the things that I'm noticing in the game is that the monster roars, like especially the one for the Chelicerae, don't get me wrong, all the Leviathans are very distinct, but there's nothing quite as distinct as the roar of the Reaper. Like, the Reaper Leviathan, when it roared in the first Subnautica, you very, very quickly knew that something was about to go bad. If you did not get to shelter, or get to a prawn suit, or get the hell out of there. Like, there was no question that something very, very vicious was heading your way. I've kind of noticed that in this one here, like, the Chelicerates and stuff, they definitely have a kind of distinct roar, but they don't, I don't know, they don't sound as unique, and I'm not sure if it's just me or what. But yeah, they don't sound quite as unique as you would expect for something like that, something that's big. I don't know, I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. Do you guys notice that too, or am I just like way off base here? Am I just being crazy and not paying attention? Alrighty. Well, you know what? I'm hoping too that I can maybe avoid the worst of that son of a bitch ice worm too. Oh, hello. That was kind of weird. I was able to like kind of bounce off the water there with a jump jet. Yeah, I should look and see if there is a jump jet upgrade for this thing. I feel like there has to be, but at the same time, I feel like I've been fairly thorough in my searching, so like, if it is somewhere, it's probably just a random data box somewhere that I just didn't get for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it should be there. It feels like there should be one, but I am open to the idea that maybe there's not, and I'm looking for something that doesn't exist in the game. Kind of like a stasis rifle, because goddamn would that make my life easier. Come here we go, alright.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, and this is probably going to plow through a whole bunch of my power supply, isn't it? Alright. Okay, let's open up storage. Never mind, let's not open up storage. Oh, Alan, what do you have, buddy?
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Well, the good news is it seems like somebody found a cure, and I think his name was Riley in the first game. That was the guy we were playing as. Yeah, I think Riley is the one who found a cure, and he did it with help from the Sea Emperor Leviathan, if I recall. I think that's what it was called. That was the big one that kind of appears near the end of the game and is like, "Hi, do you want to help me?" And everybody is like, "Holy fucking shit, you're gigantic." Okay, let's go clean up a little bit. Let's go organize, and then we're gonna head on out. I'm given the opportunity for the prawn suit to charge up a little bit. I didn't like getting it down that low. Yeah, and it's already 55%, so we're doing all right. Now, I'm sure some of you are asking, Boundless, why don't you just organize everything while you're here? A, because it's boring as hell, for you guys at least. I don't mind doing organizing. I actually, when I play games like Barotrom, I actually quite enjoy organizing everything in there. But in here, at least for the recorded videos, I'm not going to make you guys sit through like a video of me just organizing the hell out of a bunch of stuff. I just don't think it would be engaging. Okay. You're good there, you're good there. Sweet. Let's grab one more of you. I have the upgrade. I'm going to take a quick drink because my throat's starting to go a bit. Alright. And now, while we double check that, let me see something. So how am I going to actually fabricate his body? That's going to be the other thing that I'm not sure about. Am I going to have to use a fabricator? Is there going to be a special alien facility? Yeah, I don't know. You know what, actually, if that's going to go, I'm going to use the sea truck. It'll probably be a little bit quicker for me anyway. Although, I also just realized I never made my things, did I? No, I never made more of the... whatever. I can't fucking speak today, apparently. Never made more of the beacons. Thank you, brain. Appreciate it. So we'll really quickly go do those. And then, yeah, I'll just carry this spare stuff on me. And if it turns out that I ended up needing it, I can always just go back and I can just cut that out of the video. So 1 down. And 2 down. And then let's get 3. Let's go get the sea truck and let's get the hell out of here. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I always struggle with these games that kind of figure out how I want to lay out the base. Just because, like, I can never decide what makes the most sense to me. You know, what... like, obviously having the sea truck here, you know, is... or having, like, the moon pool here kind of makes sense for that, but then how do I organize everything? You know, I'm a big fan of just, like, really efficient design, so do I just make everything grid-based, or do I kind of... you know, put stuff out on its own? You know, do I make like a sleeping private quarters, although that seems like a waste of time? Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. Maybe it's just me too, right? Maybe it's because I'm just not like a hyper creative individual, and because I don't have a ton of, I guess, desire for like creature comfort. I kind of want to go over and I kind of want to go piss off a Void Leviathan, or a Void Traylister, just so I can zap it and show you what that looks like. I'll have to try to remember to do that before the end of the game. Well, I'm seeing... yeah, it looks like this wire got cut somewhere. Okay. Well, you know, there is a good point too, I just realized. So where the Snowvox currently is, and where it's always going to kind of end up docked here, that's actually right by where the dock is, where I can actually get up out of the surface. It's pretty much right next to it, which is handy, so I don't actually even need to waste a beacon right outside of it. So then we'll go from there to Fire Robotics, and then we'll go from there to the Infected Leviathan, and then from there we'll head towards the we'll head towards the purple trees. And then we'll just kind of have to hope and pray. God, this is a really enjoyable experience still. This definitely feels like a far smaller game than Subnautica. Which, I mean, is both kind of good and bad. Because on one hand, Subnautica, if you like... I never grabbed this, did I? I'll talk about that in a second. What does this say?
Kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Yeah, alright, let's go. I'm gonna go pack this in. I'm just gonna try to... Well, actually, you know what I should do? I should put this on 1. So that way I can rapidly deploy it. But no, what I want, I believe, is... Yeah, this is the part that always confused me earlier when I was trying to run back. But I was saying that, like, Subnautica is probably one of the only weaknesses of that game, I would say, is that it was very, very easy to, like, basically have no idea and just have to go blithering around. Yeah, I think the playthrough for that did kind of benefit from the fact that I had played it, even if it had been a little while before. This has a little bit of a benefit to new players and such, that it's a lot smaller. The trade-off is that it does kind of reduce a little bit of, like, I guess I'll call it the sense of wonder. You know, I mean, it was pretty early on in this that I got, like, crystalline sulfur, and I got some of the other research material and all that. I got some of the stuff that, like, it was pretty late in the game that I got in the first one. Which, again, is nice because it means we can sort of progress faster, but it does end up feeling like a much more scaled-down experience overall. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to kind of see how I end up feeling about this at the end of the game, but... Yeah, there's some real strengths to this one, and then there's definitely some things about this that I find to be negatives. Compared to the first game, which... I mean, whether or not it's necessarily fair, I think it's a pretty valid thing to do to compare sequels to their originals. I mean, that being said, too, you know, this does do some things a lot better. Like, especially having the character actually react to things, that's pretty well done. Let me, where's my upgrade panel? Is it on this side? There it is. Alright, so let's put the jump module here. Okay. Alright, and there we go. So I now have the ability to jump, and I think I might know roughly where I need to use that, too. Oh yeah, so you guys saw that I ended the last video basically getting attacked by a snowstalker. Nothing really happened there. I just went ahead and I pretty much just backed out. It slapped the bike once I got back on and left. Okay, so this is... yeah, this is actually right about the same spot, isn't it? So here's the problem. Can you stop that, please? Look, I'm just trying to get past here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go for a little bit of a trip and drag him away, aren't we? Because, yeah, I think I want to jump over to the other side of where that thing was. The other side... oh, no. Oh, hang on. Don't tell me that he's, like, stuck up there. Oh, dear. Okay. Let me, Okay, I'm over here. Now tell me, game. Is there any reason for me to be over here? Doesn't look like there is. It looks like this might have just been this might have just been like an area that I could kind of learn how this works. Okay, then there was... weren't there a couple other places? I think I recall somewhere along like this far wall maybe that there was a place that I could potentially jump over. Yeah, because I'm looking up and I'm still seeing a lot of like spaces. Yeah, I think it was over this way. Let's go. Jesus Christ, what is... like, do I just keep on tagging this thing on something? Like, do I just keep bumping a rock and because I'm going at such high speed, like I take huge amounts of damage? Holy shit.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, I'll seek shelter with my with my soaking wet wetsuit on board this open snowmobile. I'll seek shelter here. How about that, computer? Fudge. Alright, let's go see. We have to... Come on, let's go. Alright. Okay, I think we are... There's no way I'm getting up there, but maybe I can... Hang on, let me... Come on, let's go. Maybe I can make it over there? I kinda need this thing to orient me, right? But... Alright. Okay, I want to repair you. Because this area looks wide open, and I do... No. No. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, I was gonna say, this area looks wide open, and I'm starting to expect the big ice worm to come out of everywhere that I don't want him to suddenly appear. Okay, so it's not just boosting. Yeah, it's that. It's like if I hit anything at all at any kind of speed, then this thing takes a huge amount of damage, so it's almost not even worth using the boost normally. Okay, well, again, is what it is. Let me go look around. I think kind of where I first jumped across might be where I need to go. But I do want to be safe and be absolutely sure. God, seriously, how the hell did anybody use this thing if you just, like, every time that it hit a fucking rock, it shattered? It'd be like using a bike with glass wheels. Hold on, let's go. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't launch myself into oblivion, but no, I think we're okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's head back. So was it... Now here's gonna be the other fun part. Yeah, it wasn't here because it was before I got to the... Yeah, it was before there was the radio tower here. Interesting place for a radio tower. I wonder why they were able to put it that low. Wouldn't it have been cut off by all the ice and stuff? I mean, you'd think, right? Let me double check something. Was this the... Okay, yeah, I think this might be it. So it's so hard to see, too, when I'm looking down. You know, it's not like the sea truck or even the prawn suit, really, where I can kind of, like, orient myself a little bit differently. I kind of have to just be looking straight ahead on this. Oh, goody. Okay. A stark, barren landscape full of ice, with curved spires aiming to the sky. I wonder what sort of terrible shit I'm about to encounter. Okay, Alan, do you want to maybe give me a little more guidance, please? Because... Be very fucking careful here, Boundless. Oh, we are so getting chased up here. I guarantee it. There's no way that the ice worm isn't appearing. Unless I've somehow glitched my way outside the edge of the world. Oh boy. I don't like how, like, easy it feels like it's going to be to get lost up here. Hang on.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Pretty sure this is actually the edge of the world. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be up here. Oh, hey, look. Storms. Wonderful. Hey, actually, do you want to go ahead? Can you, like, give me some more lightning and stuff? Let's go see. Did I really end up at the top of the world somehow by accident when I wasn't supposed to? Oops. No, hang on. There has to be. Let me see. Is there anything about lost memories? Blah, 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 blah. Stark surface, dangerously cold, curved spires, head to the sky. Yeah, there has to be. Actually, you know what? I guess there doesn't have to be. I might have ended up at the top of the world somehow. I might have ended up, like, outside of where the game actually wanted us to go. Oops. Well, at the very least, it's daytime, right? Hello, what are you? What is that big thing that I'm seeing in front of me here? Is this just... Is it like a big part of the level geometry? Yeah, okay, I'm almost certain that we shouldn't be here. Yeah, because look, there's actually just straight boundaries and stuff. But curved spires arc to the sky. I mean, my initial thought is that would be like a rib cage, right? That would be like a big rib cage from a leviathan of some sort? But is that not the case? Is that... Huh. Sorry, I'm really trying to think this through while I'm up here, because I don't want to end up going back down and then having the game be like, oh, hey, guess what? You need to You need to go ahead and, like, get back up here. Did I plant a beacon for Sector 0? I want to check something. I don't think I did I? Yeah, I think Sector 0 I basically ignored. What the fuck? What is this? Kill, play with food. Kill Jaws. What? What the fuck? Kill swipe. Snowstalker interaction. Kill fling? What the hell? Did I? Yeah, okay, yeah, well, I mean, we are goddamn-lutely not supposed to be here, but what is this? This must just be like a testing ground then. This must be a testing ground for the developers. Short poke, long poke. Yeah, but look, there's like, yeah, player trigger. Okay, that's definitely not supposed to be here. Yeah, what is... Knockback is here. Ramp up audio and shake. Did they just have like a public part of this that they just put little notes to each other? And then they just never removed it from the game? I mean, that would be pretty incredible. Alright. You know, I always joke about breaking every game that I touch. Believe it or not, this isn't intentional. I genuinely thought that I was going to have to go here. But it looks like I may have somehow found like a developer sandbox. Which, I mean, hey, is pretty cool. I really like playing around in those. But at the same time, I feel like I probably shouldn't be here. Because I'm probably like irrevocably breaking my save file or something. Okay. Well, I guess let's go see what we can do. So I'm heading this way. God, is there really nothing? I swear to God, there has to be something up here. Because, like, it makes sense, right? The game gives us a jump module for the Snow Fox. So it would make sense that then we would have to go up, we'd have to, like, jump up and over to get to where we needed to go. And this seems like the type of area that the player could just kind of focus on escaping from the ice worm. Alan, do you have any type of input here? You don't... All you said was a stark surface landscape with curved spires reaching to the sky. The only other thing I can think of is that maybe he was talking about the trees. Maybe he was talking about the trees and he just used like overly flowery language. I mean, actually, I guess there is kind of an irony to somebody using flowery language about trees, isn't there? Man, Fuck, I am clueless. Like, I'm clueless in not even like the fun kind of way. I'm clueless in like the what the fuck is going on way. I'm just gonna keep kind of exploring around. I want to see. You know, I was thinking like maybe I need to go all the way over the surface to Sector 0, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to end up in Sector 0 without physically being there. I don't think that these are necessarily linked. Yeah, and look, you can even see like the textures and stuff are changing. Why is it suddenly not playing like this really chill explorative music? What is this? Oh yeah, no, let's not go that way. I'm gonna die if I go there. At the very least, I'll lose the Snow Fox, and I'll be very, very disappointed in myself. What the fuck? Why is there just quartz up here? What is going on? What is happening here? Okay, I'm getting real confused. Huh. Do I have to go over to the other side, maybe? I mean, yeah, there's clearly a whole bunch of stuff over there. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, look, and there's like random items up here. There's like random spawns for materials. Like, I think those were limestone chunks. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Well, this is okay, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna probably end the video here. I think I'm gonna kind of head back to the trees, because getting up here is pretty easy. I think I'm gonna quick head back to the trees. I'm just gonna go double check and explore around, because I'm pretty sure that I shouldn't be up here. This very much feels like I have inadvertently broken the game, which really wasn't the intent that I had when I did this. I had actually come here with the intent of like properly doing this. But to be honest, that was actually really fun, and I'm quite happy I did that, because that's pretty funny that there's just like straight up this developer sandbox up there. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll go explore around and see some stuff, and then I think next time, hopefully I'll have found kind of an idea of what to do. Like, I think as soon as I see really anything that gives me some sort of guidance, I'll go ahead and I'll just start. I'll do the recording from there, so that I don't end up inadvertently wrecking stuff for myself. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.